creating art. Whoa! Yes, that was a very energetic intro, but it's true. I do love creating art because of the imagination it builds, everything around it, the mythos, the learning, the techniques, the culture, the magic it can create, the stories it can tell, the real life stories, as in like live actions, just don't connect with like like everything about it. It's mystique. It's really wonderful, and I love it. I love it. And by the end of this video, what I most want from the end of this video is to make sure that you love art too. And if you already do, then I'm gonna make sure that you love it more. Because art is one of those things that connect people, that break language barriers, that heals people. It is one of the greatest inventions ever made, and we really need to appreciate it and not use it in the wrong way, because it is something that is beautiful. It is something that just can reflect your emotions and speak in a way that you maybe don't feel comfortable speaking in. It really is something that we can't take for granted. Art is everything. Let me give you my backstory of how I got into art, right? So, I was kind of lost. I didn't know where kind of the career trajectory I wanted to go in. I had hobbies, but they weren't really careers. So, how would I know, like going into secondary school and that, what subjects I would pick? Right? Obviously, you had to do maths, English, and science, but in terms of subjects that were optional, what would really compel me, what would draw me in? And that was a dilemma I had to face. And face it, I did. So, how did I find out? Well, it came along with, I was watching like cartoons and everything. And it wasn't a story of I was watching cartoons and I wanted to make my own. We'll get to that, but it didn't start as that. Right. I was watching cartoons and I was thinking, this is great. It's great, I can feel this way. I want to draw this for my, I had a show and tell. And so I want to draw this for my show and tell. And then as I was drawing the character, I was so critical of myself that it didn't look exactly as the character I was drawing, because my drawing skills weren't developed then. That was really my first time drawing. It's like, how can I show that I like this character, but also draw it in a way where it doesn't seem as a bad imitation? And I thought, well, let's add some of my features to this. And that's how I found out, like, drawing isn't just like replicating, it's innovating and having your own identity. And as time went on, like, I found drawing therapeutic in times of real stress. The creativity and freedom was there, and it wasn't existing in any other kind of zones of entertainment or anything like that. The expression as an introvert, it was really a way that I could express myself, and I just really loved that aspect of it. A sense of accomplishment as well, like the things I achieved with art, like I'm really proud of myself for doing that, like connecting with others. I can go on and on and on. So kind of let's forward into another story as well. So there was a time where I wasn't sure if I was just traditional, like pen and paper, well, pencil and paper really. Drawing pen was a bit scary for me because you can't rub it out. So yeah, I was doing that, and then I thought in class we had to learn how to use computers and stuff, and I was a bit scary for me, because one, I didn't really use computers unless to play games, and two, I thought like it would kind of take something away from like drawing with pencil, not pen, and eventually I watched lots of videos, I read books, I did my research, right? And it was something that really grew on me, something that I loved, because it was kind of like, I played video games. If I learned to draw on the computer this well, then maybe I could have my own video game. And also, just like colour as well, I was scared of colouring in, because it just always looked wrong. I mean, I would give it a try, give it the old go, but yeah, it was a bit, something I wasn't comfortable with, let's just say. But computer, I was able just to use the fill tool, and I was like, oh, and then that kind of like using the color palette as well, seeing the options of colors and the different hues. I was like, I could apply this to coloring pencils, and I did. So the computer helped me better my traditional sense as well. So that was amazing. And yeah, let's fast forward a bit more to like animating, which was scary. Yes, it was. See, with animation, it was drawing, right? But it really made me feel like I knew nothing about drawing the way animation was, because of the amount of drawings that make 1 second and then rotate, squash and stretch, all those different aspects. It felt like, whoa, this is quite scary. And first time doing it, it didn't work out. It was just too much of a challenge, and it didn't work out. Then I did it again, and I got better at it. And that kind of like wanting to see a character come alive, you know. So great, like seeing them like as a drawing, as a still drawing, not even putting them into a graphic novel or comic. When I did that, like drawing sketches and stuff, but then that should make them come alive, like to give them voices as well. And I'm a fan of voices, you know. Let's do like security guards. Hey, yo, stop there. And then let's do a maiden drum. Oh no, won't somebody help me? You know, so I like doing voices, right? So, yeah. So, it did take a lot. The approach was very strong. Learning to like, even though I did originally like draw from a guide, like use circles to build up and then add on the skin and everything else after. The animation, it was like, it was line of weight as well, learning that technique. It was animating on two, sometimes animating on one, like, and knowing what the difference was and what they actually added. The bouncing ball technique. If you know animation, you know the bouncing ball technique. At first I was like, well, I've drawn things like characters and worlds, so how would drawing a ball be hard? I guess I would have been over my head there. I was like, but then it wasn't just about drawing a ball. It was about giving it motion, giving it life, making it an inanimate object, having personality like the Pixar Lab. And yeah, that was, once I overcame that hurdle, I was like, if this is hard, animating a bouncing ball with squash and stretch, tyrant arches, everything like that, then a character or something complex would just be, oh, that would be, yeah, that would be a tough. So, I overcome that hurdle, and then I get into characters, and that's tough, and that takes a lot of time. Then it just transforms. Well, it gradually builds, is the best word, I guess. But it built into 3D animation, which was Oh, wow. So if you want more of the story, please like, follow, subscribe. Also, still order my graphic novels, which is on Amazon. If you want the link, just type in the comment section. I'll send you the link as well. I really want to see, like, if you want to know how I handle 3D animation. So yeah, thank you for watching.